Major blackouts today in Ukraine. 30% of the country's power stations completely destroyed over the past week. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians are now without power, and water supplies are now being bracing for a harsh winter as well. Hospitals switching to backup power after the double missile strike yesterday on an energy plant. And in the capital of Kyiv, missile strikes damaging 2 power facilities, leaving more than 50,000 people in the dark for hours. And with Russian aggression reaching new levels in the past week across the country, President Volodymyr Zelensky is appealing for more help from NATO partners. CTV's chief international correspondent Paul Workman is in Kyiv and had a chat directly with Zelensky, asking him about the recent drone attacks in the capital.
We saw this week the terrifying scenes of Kyiv being hit by kamikaze drones. How can you possibly defend against such an insidious weapon like this? And can you confirm that Iranians are in Crimea training the Russians on how to use these weapons?
They publicly denied all that, saying that we didn't sell anything, but here we see hundreds of strikes at Ukraine, at the capital, at civil infrastructure, at schools nearby the university, and the shutting down of our energy system just for the people not to get through the winter, killing people either with hunger that happened, blocking of the sea routes, or with cold, with freeze, what they do right now. So what trust can we talk about? Iran supplies them drones, supplies them kills of Ukrainians. This is what they agreed on for money, this bloody money that Iran is earning.
And Russian President Vladimir Putin has declared martial law in the 4 Ukrainian regions that he annexed. The declaration gives additional emergency powers to the Russian heads of all those regions. Drafts of legislation indicate the decree may involve imposing restrictions on travel, public gatherings, tighter censorship, and broader authority for law enforcement.